What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Will back with another video, and today we're gonna be getting into another interesting video topic. Now make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We're gonna get straight into this video, and we're gonna be discussing the Cleveland Browns versus the Cincinnati Bengals. We're not really talking about the Bengals here today. Sorry, Bengals fans. So we're gonna be talking about if the Browns should, rest their players this weekend, who should rest, why they should rest, and go from there. First thing first, man. Happy New Year. Want to bring everybody into this video, man. Appreciate y'all. Hope y'all had a blessed and good one, many years to come. Now going into this 2024 year, this Browns team is faced with their last game of the season against the Cincinnati Bengals. Now it's a division game. Of course, it's important for bragging rights and little stuff like that. You got a chance to sweep the Bengals potentially, which is all something that you can go with. But realistically, you got a Cleveland Browns football team that's been hurt all year, that's been dealing with injury all year, and every single game somebody goes down with an IR injury. And so in that scenario, how much do you really want to risk it? I think the Browns, as far as offensive wise goes, no Joe Flacco, of course, no Jerome Ford. I really wouldn't do no Kareem Hunt. No Coop. Coop's dealing with that heel injury. He gonna sit. Elijah Moore, we're going to hope he can play again. He's going to sit. Cedric Tillman's going to be the number one. I will bring up Marquise Goodwin from the practice squad. Not Marquise Goodwin, but y'all know who I'm talking about. From the practice squad, I'll bring him up. You'll have the deep boy Goodwin. And then, what was the dude's name? It's crazy. We talked about him making a roster the whole offseason. I can't think of his name now. But I'll bring those guys in, run those out there. Get David Bell and Cedric Tillman as your number one, number two live target reps. Have Harrison Bryant and Jordan Akins out there at the tight end. I will sit in Njoku. I'll sit Joel Lambertonio. I'll sit in Deposics. I'll probably throw Nick Harris out there. James Hudson and Garyon Christian, don't see why they wouldn't play. But, it's not like we could get much worse than them. I'll sit Wyatt Teller. Or the starter, anybody that has a backup available at their position, I think I'll stick as far as on the offensive side of football. The reason why, like I said, man, it's too many injuries going around. You already clinched the 5th seed. You 11. Being 11-6 versus 12-5. 12-5 do look crazy on your resume. But being 11-6, man, it's still a great, very successful season for this Cleveland Browns football team. Finishing in second place in the division. Finishing the 5th seed in the AFC is great, just especially with everything they already went through. I don't really think getting that extra win will be necessary by playing as starters. Now, do you guys think that we will get rusty from sitting our starters? That's the first thing. I'm going to get into who I would sit on defense before I get to that. So, defensive, I would probably let Miles play maybe like a quarter or two. I'll let Miles go out there and try to get some obvious third down passes, try to get some sacks to boost his defensive stats up. Dalvin Thompson, Darius Smith, they don't got to play. Nobody really has to play on the defensive line. I would make sure I got my boy Ikea out there, Siaki Ika, Alex Wright. They probably throw somebody else out on that extra side. Isaiah McGuire, Siaki Ika, Alex Wright. And then I'll probably go in with a Shelby Harris or something like that. That's how I would go if I was the Browns. That's how I would start at D tackle and defensive end position. Corner-wise, I would throw Cam Mitchell out there. Nope. See, Cam Mitchell, he's a rookie, but do you really want to risk a little bit Cam Mitchell? I don't know about that. But I would throw AJ Green out there. I would sit Newsome, Ward, and Emerson. I'll sit the 3 trio guys to lock down on the leg. I'll sit the safeties. Throw you a good little healthy doses of DeAnthony Bell up there. Maybe a little bit of Rodney Hickman because we already kind of low. And then hopefully Grant could get back for the Jacksonville's game, man. That would be the important thing. I'll rest everybody, though. As much people as you can. You should really go out there and you should want to see P.J. Walker throwing the ball to Cedric Tillman all day long. At the end of the day, that should be the goal. That should be the plan. And hopefully they go through with that. Maybe you play some guys for a quarter or so to avoid rust. Now let's get into the rust conversation. So people think that it's like some type of like a rust factor when you're not in rhythm for a week. And in many scenarios where I can see that, like say for example, if you are a team that had like a week 10 bye, week 9 bye, like a later bye, and then you got the 1 seed, and then you set for 2 weeks, and then you came back to play football, you come out first quarter and you get punched them off. I can see why that could happen. I think that happened to the Ravens. If I'm not mistaken, I think that was the last team that happened to in the playoffs, where they went, set everybody, they came out and they got spanked. 1 seed getting spanked. So now my two caveats, and not caveats but counters to that statement, is that for one, this Cleveland Browns team had a very early bye. Very early bye. So with them having a very early bye, I don't think it's necessarily the same, man. Like, our bye was week freaking 5, bro. Like, these guys need a break. That bye was early as hell. So much has changed from this roster from then into now to how we view our team. So they need a bye. They need a bye week. So I would say to everybody, I don't think the rest. I think everybody come out ready and fired up. It's good that they got this Thursday night game and they weren't able to take care of business and everything. So now they got this long extended break of rest that they really much need to get them started for this playoff run that they're about to be on. So hopefully they're taking advantage of that. Hopefully they're doing that. You guys coming down, how y'all feel? You guys feel like some guys should play like half a game? I just feel like, man, get your rest, man. Everybody should be in jumpsuits, chilling in Cincinnati, Kentucky, and keep it pushing. If I was a Bengals fan, I wouldn't expect the Browns to play their starters at all, though. I think everybody should be in jumpsuits, kicking their feet up, enjoying the P.J. Walker and Cedric Tillman show. That's all I want to see. Nobody don't need to suit up. You don't need to play a half. All that's, like, get your rest. Let's get ready for Jacksonville. Let's get ready for Indy. Let's get ready for Houston. Let's get ready to go to war. So that'll be my opinion. That's my thoughts and my comments on it. You guys comment down below if it's somebody you do want to see start, and if it is, why. Outside of Miles' stat pattern, I don't really see a reason for nobody to start. So it's your boy Will. I appreciate y'all checking into my video today, man. I hope y'all like my setup. I've been trying to stand up in all my videos now. So you guys have a great one, and I'm out. Peace.